So I was just up at my beehives, and it's hotter than a popcorn fart out here in California. So I found that the water levels were real low, and so I'm trying to make some, or I am making these little rafts to float on top of the water, which will help prevent the evaporation to a certain extent, so the water will last longer, and then also it gives the bees some footing on the surface of the water. We're seeing a lot of bees getting drowned or swimming around in the water. So I'm going to cover the surface of the bucket with these little floating wine corks. Went to one of the local wineries, Thomas Fogarty Winery, and got a bag full of corks. They decork hundreds of bottles in a day, and so they're more than happy to give away these corks. So if you have a winery nearby, you can get these corks for nothing, and if they say they want to charge you for them, then tell them no thank you and go to the next winery. So first thing I do is I've got these bamboo skewers, and they're just like for making shish kebab or something like that. And I found that I had to drill the cork in order to get the skewer through without breaking it. But I'll do that here. Turn it off so it doesn't make too much noise for you. And then put it together. I leave a little bit of space between them, and then if necessary, I'm going to kind of pay attention. If necessary, I may do another skewer this way in order to make sure that it has more stability. Because you get enough bees on here and it can capsize. We're trying to prevent that. Anyhow, it's a little trick that I figured you all might be able to benefit from. And later on, I'll show how I've set up those buckets. So that I've got little liners on them so that the bees can crawl up and down the sides of the buckets when the water levels get low. I'll show that in a separate video.